Okay. Let me just pull this up on my phone, and let us collectively pray, at least let me pray in silence, that this time things go well, as that is like 2 or 3 days in a row now where some nonsense is happening. I let it automatically test to see what bitrate it would calibrate to, and again, it maxes it out, implying that my internet is good enough to allow maximum quality. But for some reason, clearly it's not, as of late. So I've lowered the bitrate to 5,000 instead of the usual 6,500. And I'm hoping that means that the buffering will be at a minimum at the cost of visual fidelity. And if this is good, then I'll slowly bump it up by small increments until I find a nice point to keep it at. Anyways, I have been going back and forth between weapons to use. Of course, yesterday I was using the dagger, but I don't think I'll be able to upload that footage because it just has tons of stutters and buffering. So today I am going to use what someone proved on the subreddit is objectively the best weapon in the game, the pole hammer. And I think I'm a default character. Look at this lava and how nice it is. It's got some decent players, like No Home Planet, and unfortunately, I'm a default, so I have to back out. It's so futile. So futile. I just changed up a bit of my customization too, and watch how it's gonna reset. Yep.
Quit rustling my bangers and move. Good morrow.
I'm just gonna change the armor to what I got. Perfect. And that is all I'm changing. It's so useless. Yes, someone had a spreadsheet of sorts where using certain stats and, you know, colors to indicate what's good versus what's bad, basically the stats rounded out that objectively the pole hammer is the best weapon in the game. It has the perfect balance of damage, speed, and reach, and I guess whatever else was calculated, but of course that's not why I'm using it. I'm just using it because I want to use it. It's a nice, fine weapon. With a weird hitbox, I'd say. But overall, it's a fun one. And the first name I see is a variation of the name Bilbo Baggins. Oh, sorry, Bilbo Baggins. I used to know a Bilbo Baggins. That's why I default to saying it that way. But yes, hopefully this can be a day without nonsense, where I'm able to actually upload some footage, as I would like to do that. I remember I mentioned reaching level 750 before the new year. Honestly, it's December 11th, and I'm probably going to be 750 by the end of this broadcast. So I think it's more so if I can reach like 800 before the end of this year. Yeah, I'm going to be dealing out a lot of kicks because the free weekend is still happening, and the way these people play is just scary as heck. I mentioned it 1,000 times, but these new players, man, there's no way to read them. It's terrible. It's making me a worse player. So, expect a lot of slashes from me, as it's honestly the best thing to do. And a lot of kicks. Wow. He scuffed that. I'm pretty sure he's dead. He's trying it. Is it going to work, though? Wow. So he knows how to do the dismount. I don't know how to do that. There's an archer behind me looking at me. No, sir. I saw you. Valiant effort, though. Yeah, dude, I don't know how to do that perfect dismount like they do. It's impressive stuff. Granted, I've maybe tried it 3 times in total, and I think you've seen all 3 of those attempts, but still. It's a skill. I shouldn't leave this, because, yeah, there will be literally no one here. Just gonna put that there. Still a lot of issues roaming about in the game. A lot of issues that these newer players will not understand. Which is ironic, I feel. Nice hit. Wait, what? I was in recovery. Did I not hit that guy? Yeah, doing heavy attacks on riposte is going to be extremely risky. Expect mostly just accelerated riposte from me, as it's just the safest thing you could do. Alright, they're in that. Yeah, one of the newer issues I've noticed is oftentimes when you die, your camera gets stuck under the map. On any map. It's just constantly under things. Right now I'm under the water. I'm under the Lego City River. Alright, so far I'm looking at it and it looks like there's little to no buffering. Things seem pretty clear, which is all I need. That is all I need, nothing more. I don't know if you get a heavy overhead with the pull hammer, but I know a heavy slash is confirmed so long as you don't miss. Hello. That's an unfortunate amount of damage. He could have done a lot more if he overheaded. Oh, fighting up here is always a beast. Okay, that guy tries to jab, noted.
They are coming up on our rear flank!
Yeah, after 2 hits usually. See what I mean? I mean, sometimes these dudes block jabs. They hit you and then they just stare at you blocking. So I can't even do jabs. I really just have to do this awkward back and forth. This is gonna suck. But it's the only way to deal with them. Someone's hitting it. No stuttering, thank goodness. Now, having a bitrate that's down by 1500, I don't know what that does to the quality, but I will see that all in post. Because as said, the quality already gets compressed, uploading it and everything. So I'm sure it'll look fantastic. To a blind person. Thankfully, this isn't a game about reading. You just need to see shapes. And colors. That's a hard thing, that's something that Agathians struggle with. When they're all covered in ash and blood. Always hitting each other. This does not feel like a full Wildfire match, even though it is. Especially with how empty this entire left side of the map is. This is crazy. This is all just awkward. Ah, the stuttering. Now that's something that's entirely out of my control. From what I've noticed, the stuttering happens early in the matches, and then the longer you play, the less it happens. However, I could be completely wrong. It could be just entirely random. I would not try to jab on these things, man. Yeah, my jabs are going to be at an all-time minimum for today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day, I believe, of the free weekend. And it looks to be a smash hit. Tons of people talking about they want to get this game. So good for them. Where the hell did that guy go? There you go. Yeah, please forgive me if you think the quality of gameplay is worse. It's just, man, these players are so weird. I didn't realize just how different the game would play in a free weekend. Even in team objective matches, I mentioned free-for-all being terrible, right? But even in team objective, you have situations like this where sections of the map are pretty much empty if they're not the most noticeable part. Some objectives, I almost lost on the Cotswell Gate as Masons. It's just so weird, and look at that. I mean, he hits you and then he blocks, and then he delays his riposte. I mean, oh god, I can't deal with this. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. Help! Yeah, everything is kind of different now. I wouldn't fathom playing Arena right now, as I think it'll just be taking even longer to find a fair match. Because that's always been the problem with Arena. It's just, if you're decent at the game, chances are you're going to be walking into people you can just wipe the floor with, and it takes forever to run into an actual competent player, and I imagine that problem is going to be 10 times worse now. Nice heavy. Also, another thing I probably will not be doing is heavy attacks, because on top of all the random play, sometimes these people just gamble. Randomly. Oh, yep.
All right.
There you go.
No.
That was a feint. Okay. Yeah, no counters, no heavy attacks. Even kicks are risky as hell. No jabs. I say no counters because the one thing that is different to this game and day one is that day one people were trying to counter every slash and stuff. These people aren't trying to counter for the most part. They'll just hold block until you hit it and then do a weird riposte if they do decide to riposte. So counters won't get me anywhere.
We have freed all of our prisoners. Fall back to the bridge. Infantry, defend the bridge. We must halt the enemy's advance.
Good to see how much of a success this was, though.
That you mortals cannot conceive.
Yes. No.
Okay. I got a kill with the shot. How incredible. If this dude climbs the ladder, he is eating a Bullhammer special. Can I see his name under the bridge? Sometimes you can. I have no idea where he is now. Well, there he is. What's the plan here? Well, that was a waste of time. Yeah, I don't know what the idea was by yourself. There's nothing you can really do in that scenario. There you go. Hitting enemies in the back. That's what we do best. As allies. One thing I have never adapted to with the Bullhammer are the hitboxes of it. It's a very weird weapon. I barely even understand its range. This weapon confuses the heck out of me every time I use it. But overall, it's a really good weapon. Like most pole arm weapons, its slashes and its stabs do the same damage. It's just something that they share for the most part. Not all of them, but most of them. But its overheads, of course, are the best, being a blunt weapon, and its combo speed is the best of the polearm weapons, because it's the only blunt one of the four: the halberd, the polehammer, the pole axe, and the glaive. In terms of speed, the pole axe feels like the slowest, with this being the second slowest, but maybe it's because this one's a lot more efficient. It hits way harder. Pretty much kills everyone in 3 hits. And it has the second highest damaging special attack. It can hit a knight for 150 damage with its special. This is also a weapon I would like to make a weapons video on, but I'm kind of waiting right now until that laptop comes in to see if I can make those actual quality to an extent. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, look down overheads are a pretty good thing with this weapon because, again, it's weird. 17-second respawn. What's even weirder? Even weirder. So now that all these new players are here and our Shivmiss, I say in quotations because there's no freaking snow, our Shivmiss update is here, and we're back to the waiting game for the next big update coming, I guess, early January next year. And it looks to be a good one. Definitely a good one. They moved a lot of customization for that update as well, they said.
Fall back to the gate!
Which is both fortunate and unfortunate.
Keep the gate shut! Defend the gate and the gate!
Yeah, its special attack slaps, as you can see. Is all that damage I have team damage? Health regeneration takes a lot longer now. I think it all is. Wow. Oh, yeah, I hit from someone. Calm down. Calm down. Shoot. Don't hit me. Thank you. It's a decent throwing weapon from my memory as well.
The gate is badly damaged! Utter failure! The gate is fallen! Fall back into the keep!
Wait, what?
Do not let the Acadians free fall! Defend the prison!
I don't know where my pole hammer is now, so I'm just gonna leave it. I must have bashed it from the right side. Oh yeah, look at all of them. Shoot. We should be able to stop it at least once here. Of course, I imagine I'll probably be doing most of the cranking. That does seem to be the norm. No hit stun. Halberd's another polearm, so I'll use this. Yeah, maps like Fallmire pretty much play the same still, but Coxwell especially, God, you can feel the change. In general, it's helping the Agathians, all these new players. Like I mentioned a bit ago, almost lost in the gate stage. There were 20 seconds left on the clock. What's your plan? Calm down. There you go, sir. I'll take a cooler looking halberd. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, weapons that you pick up keep their skins, but it's shields that don't, which makes sense and doesn't make sense. Hello. Ow, my pinky. No peripheral vision? First person only? From how people are playing, I'm not sure how many have done the tutorial. I think this game especially would benefit from forcing people to play the tutorial. God, I remember all the questions as to why the kick wasn't working like Chivalry 1 and stuff. Questions that are so quickly answered. You can kill him. He's not dead. Similar to the halberd, the polehammer has some disgusting overhead drags. Arguably better, because this has a weirder hitbox. Right there, saw that? He lost both arms. It happens way more frequently now. My guardian.
No! No!
Almost got him out. Just a bit of Dead by Daylight slugging, I see. I would not advise trying to fight 1,000 people with the lance. The lance is an excellent weapon when you're supported by teammates, but by yourself, it's kind of just there. That's a good push, but they need to crank it, and it looks like they don't know how. Like he's trying to hit the... Come on. Come on. There you go. The Knight had to do it for him. I don't think that's going to be enough to get him out. If that's the only one that's getting cranked. Of course, it still is because like no one else knows how to turn the ball. Oh my God! Can't hear these people. That's a perfect opening if they do the objective. He's probably out now. Because this respawn is crazy. How long is this respawn? Like 15 seconds? I don't even notice. Can't be bothered to pay attention every time. Yeah, he's out. Just before they were going to get less time. Who's their man? Level 40? Okay. Their best player is probably that guy on the greatsword, and as long as it's not him, I'm confident. Thing is with Fallmeyer is, it's very hard to win as Agatha if the champion doesn't know what they're doing. Very, very rarely will you get a case where the champion can rely solely on their team. Like the last video I uploaded, I think that was a rare example where the dude wasn't even sprinting, but he made it because there were none of us on the docks. I was the last person defending, and obviously me by myself, I wasn't fighting all those Agathians. It's not an impossible scenario to get carried by your team as champ, it's just highly unlikely. Like, if this guy doesn't pick up a weapon, okay, there you go. Saw him walking barehanded for a second. He still is barehanded. Barehanded and bare-chested. Because not only is there confusion between the champion, there's also confusion for the team. Nice, was that a special? That was nice. The chicken! What did it do to you? There's someone next to me. Oh, teammates. They are a beautiful thing. Interesting. His attack stopped on contact with his teammate. It also is made slightly easier if the champ is on PC, because their teammates can obviously tell them what to do. On console, we don't exactly have the luxury of just messaging dudes on how to proceed. You can. It'll just take way too long.
Negative. I think. No. Never. No. Negative. Nope.
Did you hit me with both of those throwing mallets, you bigot sandwich? Wow. Those barrels are still up, okay. Not anymore. He did a counter stab there. Looks like he's about to get murdered.
Move along.
He's getting shot to pieces, which is a positive. Keep it up. I thought those were a bunch of Masons fighting each other. Looks like everyone there got hit by an oil pod. They actually still have a lot of time, but I think he has to back up. If he stays there, I don't think the team can protect him that long. Yeah, he's by the wall now. Only chance he has is to get his health back. He has to jump off that wall and go back, go way back. You have the time. Like, you can retreat back to the first resupply box. If you stay there, you die. Only way the story ends. I'm not moving from here. Also, how did I take that much team damage from one person? That was not the play.
Your stupidity is no accident. It is your birthright.
Come down here. Nah, that's not happening. He's got like 1 hit of health. If I was in that scenario, I'd have tried to retreat back to the first resupply box, maybe taking that cliffside all the way back to it, because with no health and that much time, it does allow you to do that. You just have to get one really good push. And with maximum health, it is possible if your team is with you. But you can't say they didn't get close. That was a pretty savage match. Look at the kill counts. And a shield helps too for those arrows. Feels like a bug bites on the right side of my mustache. So, it's December 11th, soon to be December 12th in a few hours. It is 60 degrees today, with slight rain. Unbelievable.
Leave
Don't let that yawn fool you. I am definitely not tired. I will not tell you what time I woke up, but you can make educated guesses. Not a good time. Not the worst, but not the best.
Huzzah! For the blue and gold! Kill the Mason bastards! For Argon!
What map has the most objectives?
Long live Argon!
Coxville has the least. It has 5. Rudhelm has towers, gatehouse, tents, ramps, courtyard, air. That's 6. Galencourt has capture, detonate, blow up, desecrate, church, tomb. That's 7.
Eliminate the enemy
Dark
team!
Forest has barricades, convoy, gatehouse, convoy, barricades. That's another 7 stage. I'm just trying to predict what Aberfell could be, what kind of objectives it could have. Although pretty much like 3 of them are a given. Blowing up something, probably a survival stage for the finale. Blowing up stuff. That's at least 4 stages you can pretty much just confirm. Stop hitting me. Ah! Please stop hitting me. Oh my god. Is it because I've got a bit of red on me? What about all the blue? And the shining armor? Thought I heard someone. Of course, again, you only hear these dudes when they start swinging at you. What's up? God, I hate it. Shoot me and get it over with if you can hit me. Cringe miss. Oh god. Never have I been more scared to play Chivalry. Than on a free weekend. Who'd have thunk? Shocking. How is my door wide open? Must be the dog. I'm also really curious as to what class would have the kilts that they have on the cover art of the update. I hope it wouldn't just be the archers. Although that would probably make the most sense. Of course. Look, he did a slash to slash feint, and then he immediately does a counter slash, and then he gambles. Do you see what I mean? I hate all of them. Most slash to slash feints are actually accidental. It comes from intense button mashing. I don't know how it works on PC. How to do a slash to slash. How to do same attack feints. But on console, you pretty much have to button mash to do it. Even doing it deliberately is kind of button mashing. You see me blocking after attacks now? Something I'd never done before. That's what this free weekend has conditioned me to do. Of course. Look at that! Well, no attack came out there. I don't know what that was. Hope the riposte bug isn't back in the game. And that guy's level 7. How is my door open again? I just effing closed it. I'm gonna kill someone. Someone in this household is liable to get murked. Nico, make your choice. Jesus. Ooh, I just noticed that clipping. I'm sure that won't bother me. See, look, you can't kick these people, because sometimes they just throw out a random attack. It's seriously just riposting back and forth. Well, that was bad. What are the eyes? Buttons. And the head is actually under the reindeer head, which is interesting. I think same with the snowman. You think it'd just entirely replace it, but no. They chose to put the head there. Thanatos? Oh no, Phantos. Crazy. When I got off of Hades, the first couple names I saw were Achilles. I saw 2 Achilles.
Look lively, my boy.
I was tempted to use the War
They
Club,
have only
but
30 troops left.
War Club is kind of a boring weapon to me. I think it's a bit too easy to use. There's someone behind me. There's 2 people behind me.
Curse it!
Shocking.
Only 20 Mason troops remain.
Nico, if you want to get out my room again, you will not be allowed back in. I will do everything in my power to make sure. Within legal reason. And maybe
They have only
moral
30
reason.
troops left.
Are there any animals
They're
that are
down to
confirmed
10
to have
troops
morals?
left.
Oh man, this sucks.
Just 20 only 5 Masons remain. We are victorious!
Let me put on some Vaseline. Maybe that'll help with my itch. Even my Vaseline is half melted from how hot it is, even in this room. And what am I doing? Wearing long johns like an idiot. They feel too cozy. Even if I move the curtain to try to let more air in to get it cooler, it's just nothing, man. It's pointless. There's no winning against the battle of heat in my room. But the curtain's nice and open now. Anyone can look into my room. I'm only on the second floor, so doubt, unless they're watching me from a window, which would be just disturbing. God, I saw a video on Reddit called "Always Check Your Angles," and this guy working an office job, he was touching himself at the desk, and dudes were recording him on their phones because he was on like the second floor or something in a very open window, or not an open, but you know, a clear glass window. And at the end of the video, he looks down and sees them recording.
Masons, secure the beach and bring the battering rams to the gate.
I don't know if I've ever joined the beach fight as the Masons. I always go over here.
Sufficient incoming!
See? Can't kick these people. God, I'm gonna be such a worse player once all this is done. After Sunday. There are no skills you can employ now. Drags will get you hit. XLs will get you countered. Feints will get you hit. Kicks will get you hit. Just block after everything. It's trash. And I hate all of it. How did you hit that guy?
Surely you'll remember me.
You don't do something. Look at that. First thing he does is a slash-to-slash feint. Guaranteed that was accidental, but still. Sorry. I heard someone behind me. Then a gamble. I'm just gonna hold block. Seriously. I'll hate myself for it, but it'll keep me alive. Nice.
Help me! Help! Help me!
You got a bandage kit for me, homeboy?
Help! Help!
Walkie
I
slush?
need help!
You guys remember
Help
Walkie
me.
Slush? I wish I didn't. It was a good meme, though. It was a pretty good one. Does joke even have a meaning anymore, or is it all just meme? That better not have been a teammate. I just want to plant my ladder. Dudes are just very defensive about it, and they don't stop coming. My god. What was that, a 20-man respawn? Alright, F that. Hello, that's not a Mason. So playing around with it and connecting different devices, I was able to play the PC version through my Xbox. Streaming from the Explorer, trying to select a match was a pain, as it's really as with the UI and makes selecting game modes nearly impossible. Huh. That's pretty cool. You need rocks, my man. When I ever think about planting the ladders, setting up the ladders, they always just spawn from the other side. Not sure what hit me. I guess the halberd on my right. I know you can change your FOV in first person, but I'm wondering if you can change it in third person as well. I haven't really paid attention from the clips I see. A lot of people play in first person only. Are their teammates killing each other over the ballista? What did I do?
Wow.
There you go.
Thank you. Yes. Omari!
Whenever dudes commit to hitting teammates that much, I can just imagine a rabbit animal frothing at the mouth. I mean, is it really worth it? You know you're gonna get kicked from the match. How could you not? This free weekend is the most awkward I've ever played this game. We need the catapult. Is that guy still on it, or is he off of it? Okay, good. I need to use this thing. Because this is pretty much pointless. They can stack faster than we can. It is easier to use the catapult by yourself, because you can instantly pick up rocks now, but a person helping would do me wonders.
Help me!
They were all to the right. Someone needs to eventually feed me some rocks. They gotta catch on to the plan.
Help!
Right there, it looks empty. Oh, that's bullcrap. You're gonna give me some stuff? There you go. This will be 10 times more efficient. I can stop feeling bad about missing.
Keep the ram moving forward. Behold power incarnate!
That's bullcrap, and you saw it. Using catapults is an abusive relationship. This is our only hope of getting in. That's bullcrap, man. Another bug that will never be fixed. There you go. There you go. Get it in. Perfect.
Yes, our battering ram has reached the gate.
Now to breach the gate. Not with the battering ram. I mean, he just did a slash feint. Something tells me that he didn't mean to do that. I don't know. I can't put my pull hammer on it. There's this part of me that says maybe that slash feint wasn't done on purpose. All right, we're in.
Well,
I got
their
off of
gate
the
is in
catapult
ruins.
with no weapon in my hand. Another bug that's been in the game for a while.
Come to the town square in the name of Ulrich.
Oh, help! Help!
Best quality of life change by far has been the ability to instantly pick up stuff. You might say that it kind of... What the heck? What the heck? You might say that it does something to the balance of the game, but I say forget that. Being able to rapid fire pick up food and turkeys and stuff is just convenient now. Because, wow, it was a really clunky system. I hope they do not revert that change. Is that? No. I thought I saw snow for a second. There's going to be no snow this winter. You don't get points for killing them, but you get points for burning them. Okay. Someone said you get points as Agatha for killing your peasants. If we're not here, it's pointless. Me going in there by myself. I gotta help them fight through the village. Gotta play team objective with some brains. Although I'm surprised we're not there yet, because their respawn is all the way at the courtyard. We start spawning around here. And yet, look at all that. I was using the cudgel in free-for-all. Fun weapon. Very fun weapon. And it's one of those weapons that allows no excuses, because it's not the best. There are better weapons. Whoops. I have nothing to say. Greed kills. Greed kills the rogue people sometimes. Don't feel bad. This is just how it is sometimes.
Yes, yes.
I'm seeing so many videos of the Battlefield 2042 cringe voice lines popping up. How the front door is my door open again? I have the hamper in front of it. There's no way it's windy enough to open my door. I promise you I will hit an enemy. Why aren't you climbing up the damn ladder? What was that? Oh my god! What? What the? You saw what I just dealt with. Why would you keep chasing me? What was that? I went to climb the ladder and I almost climbed the house. The Spider-Man within my footman just unleashed. Can't say I've seen that before. I did see a clip a few weeks ago about a dude on Courtyard who was climbing beyond the ladder. But, oh my god. Something new every time you play the game. Plain and simple. Don't hit me. Don't hit me in the back. I knew. Not surprising. I gotta get those archers. Smells like smoke, as in cigarette smoke, which means I can barely breathe.
Good welcome. I am back. Ah, you aren't dead.
Shocking.
They shall
Whoa, is that a
die
fort?
so the order may live.
Wasn't me. Don't hit me. Ouch. Hit me with another one. I think he tried.
You have done me a great favor.
You have a bow in your hand. Am I crazy or is this dude skipping around and stuff? The heck he is. Yeah, let me just stay away from
We've
him.
nearly taken the town square.
Behave yourself.
Oh, you. Hold
We
there.
are taking the town square. Quick,
Okay, I'm having a lag spike. It looks like it's fixing itself.
Masons,
Maybe not.
break the enemy's spirit by striking their banners from the walls.
There you go. Am I having another one? Looks like it. It is raining a little bit. So the Wi-Fi probably won't be at best, but I don't give a crap. I want to play some Shiv. What am I going to play? A single-player game that requires no internet connection? Okay. Alright, I guess this is going to be happening for a little bit. I imagine it won't last too long, but still. This makes sense, though, because it is... The weather's not at its best. So this isn't entirely surprising. I should have mentioned it earlier. Well, take this as a glimpse into the Southeast Asia servers, where it's impossible to get a match with regular ping, because they disabled those servers or something asinine. Nice overhead. Oh man, this is just unfortunate. But it looks like the Twitch isn't lagging or anything. We can hit him. There you go. Which is interesting. Okay, that's nice. It's pretty much in stark contrast to how it was working before. My internet was fine, but the broadcast was lagging. Now I'm lagging, but the broadcast is fine. Really, really funny. Oh boy, I'm probably gonna have to set all the ladders again. Pick up the ladder piece, it's right there. I know you can reach it. Also, yes, the pull hammer is one of, if not the only weapon in the game that has a 45 damage base slash. Isn't that incredible? A unique damage number in this game. Nice. I was gonna say F the ladders, but you know what? This looks like a pretty good option right now.
Protect me!
Nice.
We have destroyed all of their banners!
I saw someone who had an idea that all the footmen, not just the engineer, should be able to heal themselves with their bandage kits. Interesting idea. Why would you stab? I survived that because you stabbed. You could have killed me. Battle Axes have a really good stab, 40 damage base. So I imagine like 55 to 60 on a heavy, which is not bad for a two-handed axe. I think that's actually the best two-handed axe stab. That was a cringe miss. Look at that. Doesn't even do a combo, he just awkwardly staggers it. Doesn't even know where I am. Aww. What a shocker. What a complete shocker. Okay, are you out of my room? Can I please close my door and not have it be opened by something? There's no way the wind pushed the door open that much. Not with the hamper, it's got too many clothes. It's too heavy to be pushed. Do I have to watch the door to see it happen in action? Because if the hamper's not enough, then I'm not sure what to do. Oh, I know, there are dumbbells like in front of the door.
Hello? As you were? No! Negative! No! Nope! This is not good! Let's get it's no use! Retreat! This fight goes poorly! Retreat! Hold this ground!
Is there someone next to me?
I'm with you!
I heard someone swing.
I think not. I think not.
clueless. No peripheral vision. I think they actually cannot see me if I'm crouched down like this. Coming from spawn, that is. Only one person. I'm fine with this. Does he realize the objective's been set? Nice reaction. I think it's too late for you to stop that. Incredible. I wonder how fast that'll detonate now. Probably, what, 20 seconds? Under 20 seconds? Because that is quite literally the last frame possible to defuse it. Let me just make sure nothing like that happens over here. Really? Did you jump over to chase me? Look, and then a random gamble. What possible reads could you use against these people?
Good welcome.
That is not where you put the barricades. You put them here. Or right there. Get away from me. Thank you for being a movie villain and taking a year to hit me. He could have just smacked me with the bow right there. What's this? Is someone trying to dispute my objective truths? Talking about the lore of this game? What are you gonna do?
I've got your back.
I mean, what do you think I should do? Should I kick this dude? Look, he didn't even try to riposte that. I was going to punch him. Whoa, my mic. How the hell did my water bottle get knocked over? It was on the rug. Is that, again, the wind? Man, some paranormal activities going on today. Ridiculous. But I'm fine with being haunted by ghosts, so long as they don't tamper with my stream and it constantly buffering. Which it looks like it isn't. Looks like it's closely behind what I'm seeing, which means there have not been any stutters. Praise the heavens. Praise Phaedra, who we will soon meet today. If we're lucky. If we are so lucky. I also have this sinking feeling that that person that the guy with the Highlander sword at the end of the Aberfeld trailer, I feel like I've heard him in another game, Shadow of War. He plays the really big Ologs, the lispy one. He sounded just like him, but it also could be one of the monks with the accent, which would be cool if they made, you know, another official voice. The more voices, the better. This game already has, I think, literally times the amount of voices as the first Chivalry, but more of them wouldn't hurt anyone.
For the cross! That liar! Protect the city of Galencourt and safeguard Phaedra.
Ouch. As you can see, yeah. Full hammer drags. Incredibly. Just like the halberd. How shocking. How shocking. Yeah, it would make perfect sense with the Vanguard. Plus, in the trailer, that's what we saw. That's who we saw using it, a Vanguard. It seems the Vanguards get the biggest weapons, so probably a Devastator class weapon, which you would of course be able to pick up with other classes. You know, that actually was a good means of transportation.
I refuse.
Did that person just Jason Voorhees walk into... No, Jason versus Freddy Krueger walk into the ocean, killing himself? Who's here? People Sandwich? I like that name. There's a second person here. Oh, there you are. Nice have you. Dragged a bit too hard there. Look at that! A random jab! I hate all of this. I'm just gonna hold block. Oh wow, I didn't even realize.
The outer fortifications have been occupied.
I probably wouldn't have been able to stop it though.
Back to the docks.
No, my lord.
Defend the flagship. Do not allow the Masons to disable them.
Can't believe they're gonna give us another giant sword, but no flail. Uh-oh, another lag spike? Or just a classic Chivalry 2 stutter. A great debate. I do hope, though, that the Highlander sword, that spin attack that he did, I hope that is the sprint attack and not the special. Because if they give a weapon a spinning special, that is going to be extremely problematic. There's a reason the specials are all very hard to hit sometimes, because they come from such static angles. Usually in a straight line. If they were to come from like a diagonal slash or a horizontal slash, they'd be broken. With how they stagger you and are pretty much guaranteed to pressure your stamina. Oh yeah, me too. They're without a doubt the most fun in the game. Can't say I used them all during the beta. I don't remember what I was using during the beta. I'm gonna say I was using the battle axe and the longsword, you know, just using the classes that everyone is familiar with. But at the end of the beta, I remember I was using the mace a bunch, and I don't know why, but I really like how it was performing. And then the sad realization kicks in as the game comes out.
Yet to meet thy like. I would happily bend my knee
That's
before
the
thou.
Mace in the Morning Star, the same weapon, sadly. No.
No! I'd be wounded.
Why? They see the tiniest bit of red. The tiniest bit of red! Hello! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I can't, man! If I go ham and start swinging on them, they'll then take it as an invitation to mutiny and try to kill me. I'm just reciprocating the feelings. You can kick me again. Awesome. Awesome. Ah. Flails with the horses. That makes a lot of sense. What I'm thinking, though, is that when they add horses, I figure they're going to make the lance a more prominent weapon, because the lance gets levels, right? And I figure, you know, jousting lances with horses would make the most sense. I mean, the Tournament Grounds map is a jousting map, and that's why it's that long. Horses. Which is just marking the game right now. Look, no one's even swinging at me. This is crazy. I hate all of this. No one's playing normally now. This sucks, man. Oh, I didn't think I would hate a free weekend this much. Free weekends for every other game, like Battlefront and stuff. It's a shooter game, so you don't notice much of a change. But in a fighting game like this, oh god, this is terrible. flails with the horses would be interesting. I'm really losing faith, though, that they're going to ever add the flail back. I'm one of those people that would like it, although I don't know I would use it that much. Because, oh man, a physics-based weapon in a game like this, if it didn't have the physics, it wouldn't be nearly as funny. So it would be almost pointless to add. It has to have the stupid physics that make it a near unusable weapon. But it'd be appreciated.
Ouch!
Interesting plan. I'm still on fire. Oh my god. You missed. How could you fail me and miss? Granted, horses, though, are something I would not be excited for. Ignoring the intense amount of jank they could possibly bring, of course, I wouldn't use them, because horses would detract from the core gameplay loop. But oh my god, I can't even fathom how ridiculous the horses could be in this game. Not in the sense of them being overpowered, but just the amount of jank. Because there's no way horses are going to be normal when they come out. What are you doing? God, I hate every new person that's playing this game. They're inadvertently making me a worse player. Interesting. Bad time to throw the barricades. You just fell into the water. That sounds like For Honor Conqueror that you're describing. Is that what you want? You just want the Conqueror to be added back into this game? He has one game. Let me keep my chivalry. Because that is exactly how the Conqueror's thing works in For Honor. And I have no doubt that's where your inspiration's coming from.
That hurt!
And an infinitely charging heavy, I don't know how good that'd be in a game like this. Because they're doing that, right? Who's to say I don't just jab them? Oh my god. Dude, they are hitting each other so much that I'm not able to counter any attacks. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a game designer, thankfully. It's not my job. I'm not good at implementing ideas, just kind of creating a general idea. So I don't know. It's unique, for sure. What you're describing. Unique for this game, of course. But it's stuff like that that also plants my seed of doubt that the flail would ever make it into this game. Implementing it would not be an easy thing. He doesn't even know where he got hit from. That didn't hit him in the head. That hit his shield. Alright, I think it's over for them. Nice blockade. Never have I held block more than every weekend. The irony, I know. Sadly, sir, that's not detonating in time. I won't even bother with using it. All those pad stats.
The beast and heretics
heretics have been cast down! Long live
That is something I
Avatar!
didn't consider, though. Them adding a flail with horses. Was that something that we actually saw in the... Were there horses in the For Honor trailer? I remember the first trailer of For Honor. The first gameplay trailer, quote-unquote. It was a guy who spawned in as what used to be the Conqueror. And it was obviously extremely scripted, and it looked like that whole thing was mo-capped. But was he on a horse? I don't know. Maybe I'm talking at my rear end. But that would make sense. Yeah, I don't think there was. I'm maybe getting it confused with another game. Maybe I'm getting it confused with this game's trailer. I believe this game has at least one gameplay trailer where you can see a horse. And we have no idea when they're even going to add those to the game. There's a horse on the dang cover art of the game, the title screen. It's so stupid. I kind of thought that For Honor was going to be like what this game ended up being. Less less indicators and stuff, and more just hand-eye coordination. I still like For Honor though, for what it was. I couldn't play it forever though, because that was a game that was constantly evolving and changing. Alright, I won't chase that guy. Wow. I hate all of this. Oh yeah, I have no problems with that either. The longer the horses take, the better. Although, I could definitely see them being a cool dynamic to the events. Definitely don't open up with a heavy attack like that. That's way too unsafe. Of course. You know, that spade actually might be better than the halberd in that scenario. I could be mistaken, but maybe... I swear on the roadmap, horses were going to be added at the end of this year. But now they've been pushed back indefinitely again. Nice turn. Don't shoot me. Oh my god. There's 3 of them. And I lose my right arm. How surprising. It'd be really funny if they added a serrated arrow or something that would do less contact damage, but added a chance to dismember people. Because throwing things already can dismember people. Throwing knives dismember dudes all the time, which is just so weird. So weird. Can throwing mallets dismember? I swear. I'm trying to think. Because I know these things delimb people on contact kill. What the hell? I don't even know what hit me there. I assume someone threw something at my back. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. I think we'll just have to do this with the gatehouse. Because everyone is just everywhere, not at the point. I'm almost positive as well that I've dismembered some people. Throwing things is just weird in this game. My mic is bugging out, so give me 1 second.
Soldiers, defend the fort wall!
Okay, I'm back. That was really loud. See, there's objectives like this, where the first 2 Mason respawns, you spawn up here. But then on Coxwell, there's no respawns for the defenders for Agatha. On the second stage, they immediately spawn behind the wall and not on the field to match the Masons. It's so backwards. Mechanics like that are already in the game, but they're just not added where they really should be added. Just some equality can go a long way, helping certain maps. Who are you and where'd you come from? The heck? You're dead. Unsurprising. They've almost counted to 1,000. Congratulations to them. Honestly, a free weekend would be the perfect time to take a nice 4-day break from playing this game, because oh my god, I am not liking this anymore. It was fun at first, but then I realized, oh my god, no one knows what they're doing anymore. It's made these fights horrible for me. Because I'm just expecting nonsense from people constantly. Just threw a sickle at me? Still chasing me down? You need to give up. He's not dead. Excuse me, my man. Now that they fixed the Gallincor armor, now they need to fix the Tower Guard armor in the sense of when you die with it, half the time your helmet then just floats in the air, which is very creepy, because it's a scary-looking mask helmet hybrid at times. And to see it floating in the air reminds me of that scary enemy from Mario. I think it's from the older Marios. It's this face that floats around following you endlessly. I don't know what that enemy is called, but I distinctly remember it. Don't be a cock blocker. Oh, I thought there was another archer there. Bad time to dodge. That's a Gathian on the ground, not a Mason. Another slash feint that for some reason I think was accidental. Nice dead. Just trying to save the guy on the ground. I feel like I'm gonna get shot to death here by that teammate. Please don't. Thank you.
I owe you.
Their entire team just got here. Must be on the other side. Or not.
You fools, they have nearly taken control of our wall! generals! Protect the camp for the order!
Pretty evenly matched game, all things considered. Something cut off my script. I need to get a clip of the chase mechanic not working, because that's something that desperately needs fixing, and unfortunately with this game, if you don't report a bug, they will never fix it, as they will not be aware of it. Ultra Instinct Shaggy? Oh no, Ult Instinct, that's why I killed that guy. I was gonna say, there's no way I killed Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Where did that joke even come from? What are you blocking? My lips. Excuse me. God. I don't want to know what being the VIP is like during a free weekend. Wasn't me. Both. You can't choose both cotton candies. Gotta make a decision. No. I want that archer's soul. And his mind, and maybe even his body. Are they actually getting held here? I could probably see never-before-seen objective wins, now that most people shouldn't know what they're doing. Where's your weapon, my man? Bad time to pick up a torch. Rip. Stop hitting me. Ah, that archer is still there. I'm surprised he still has arrows, if that's the same guy from before.
Say I'm destroying the camp!
That's gonna hurt. They should be out of here in a second. Yeah, no one's countering slashes, so team fights are horrible.
How? They have destroyed our camp! Hurry! Block those siege ramps!
Average archer. Dang it, I healed the wrong person. You can hit him. There you go. Excuse me, my man. It's nice when people follow subway etiquette and let you out first. So if they ever give us a map of Malric, he has to have a cape if this is to be Malric right here. People have been suggesting capes. That'll probably crash the game. 3 times over. Wow, nice. What is that smell? It went from smelling like cigarette smoke to now chemicals. My god. If I pass out randomly, you know what happened to me. Chlorine gas got me. I don't know where that jab came from. I miss when you were able to jab and then register a heal, and then the heal would start a bit faster. A bit cheeky, but didn't feel as clunky. Better show me some respect. Same to you. Oh my god. Fighting in front of anything moving is terrible. It shoves you to the sides of it. Which, that's a thing I swear wasn't always the case. I feel in earlier patches, you would just get moved, which is equally annoying, but now you get pushed to the corners. Again, my memory is not something to be trusted. So take anything I try to remember with a grain of doubt. Of course. Nice patience. I'm gonna be slaughtered by them. But thank you, and have a good night, man. These people are not easy pickings. You do instant riposte, they'll just spam and counter them potentially. You try to kick them, they just gamble through anything. There's no reading these people. I am so sorry. That wasn't me. What, did you think that killed me? Please, hit him. There you go, sir. Some bravery. Good luck, have fun.
These ramps have almost reached the walls.
Dude's calling this a Vermintide update. Hell no. Have they played free-for-all? It's horrible. You're surrounded by 30 plus people who don't know what they're doing. I will always say the worst player, the scariest player in a fighting game is the one who has no idea what they're doing. There are no strategies you can use to beat them. Except blind luck. There you go.
Just dreadful.
I have a hard time believing this game actually is shipped without continuous music. They could see Catastrophe here. This is a very good hold. Ow. Dude, the wind actually is opening my door. I can see it. Wow. I have to put one of the dumbbells there. Look at that. He hits me and then he randomly blocks. You think I can kick someone like this? Hell no. I hit him once and he gambles. Excuse me. You're nuts. Hands off my man.
There's no more fight in thee than in a stewed broom.
Excuse me. Hello. I think all this dude's been doing is just pressing heavy slash. He knows how to do overheads. I'm actually shocked. Every time I've seen him, he's just been heavy slashing into a group. What are you gonna do? Hit me? Try to. There's one friend. Nice, he went right around my block with that. Something tells me it was accidental, though. Kind of like how he's just pressing buttons as I hit him. What knocked me up there? That made me miss! What was that? I swung over his head because randomly I got shoved up here. How the hell is that even possible? Can I see that? There we go, he stabs me around my block like a good player. What? It looks like I just got placed on that thing. You have to purposely jump on that. Whatever. Alright, I think it's over for these dudes, unless they don't get stopped with this push. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if they reached the courtyard, so I'm just gonna go over here. Hello. Yeah, I noticed polearm stabs usually confuse people the most. They seem to be the slowest attack for some reason. Look at that, he hit me and then he just blocked and switched weapons. Get away from me. I was looking at the other guy. I think now it's over, unfortunately.
Surely you remember me. You scullion, I'll tickle your catastrophe. Your wife is a hobby of your pig liver, and you lack any gall.
My complaints aside, though, I do think this free weekend is overall going to be a smashing success for TV. Most reception I'm seeing is good. It's just, you know, the usual concerns like, why are cross-platform parties in a server browser taking an entire year post-launch to add? Simple things like that. Valid critiques.
Who dares oppose me?
And look at that, I check the LFGs, and there are 10 LFGs. That's much higher than normal. That's 3 times the average. Most times there's only 3 or 4 LFGs. And it's 10 o'clock p.m. EST. What, there's time zones in other places of the world? Hell no. Every game... Back. West Coast, we don't care about you. And I'm moving to the West Coast. Oh no. There are some people I'll never see again.
Traitors in their own fields.
They are not traitors. They were born into this life.
Infantry,
Have some consideration.
and slaughter the peasants.
You froward, now you... Oh, it's you.
Wait, I lied. The slashes do not do the same damage as the stabs. The stabs do a little bit less this time. That was fake news I gave you about 80 minutes ago.
No, no.
If you want to become a Coxwell tryhard, important piece of information to know is the first Agatha respawn is always on the right door. This place is usually always free if you get in there fast, as you can see.
You're white. Here's a hobby horse.
But after the first few seconds, then they're going to be all over the place.
Never. No.
Excuse me.
Stop those bows from firing! We've sent half of them.
You took too long. Don't care. Plus ratio.
As you. Hello.
How many houses have I burnt? I think 6, according to the objective score. No. That dude is dodging like a man-at-arms vanguard footman. Oh, I read that stab too. The rapier speed increase kind of seems negligible. Kind of feels the same to me. In general, the weapon still feels the same. Again, they're very minute with how they make weapon balance tweaks. Especially regarding speed, because speed is actually a very important thing in this game due to a lack of hit trading. I mean, the entire concept of speed is why weapons like the Maul are near unusable in high-level play.
The village has been destroyed.
Because that means you can just be gambled by faster weapons. And you usually don't have the initiative when it comes to, you know, who's doing the first hit. Thought I heard someone behind me. Santa? The Santa? Wow. I'm a huge fan.
No.
Oh, I just felt a nice gust of wind. Yeah, it is actually very windy. It's opening my door. Okay. Hey, I just wanted the points. It's windier than when I was outside walking the dog. Something about a tornado warning. Something about tornado warning. Who's gonna tell that guy that if he did overheads, he'd be hitting this gate better? And he wouldn't potentially be hitting teammates.
The gate is nearly destroyed.
I'm really tempted to throw bandage kits at that guy. Look at the rocks.
Into the city and reach the city gate. Order.
Yes. Help me! Help! 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 Oh, help me! Help me! Oh, help! Help! Oh, help me! Help me! Help me! Help! 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 Help me!
Pointless anyway. Did the sun always have that sparkle on it to the left? To the sun's right, my left? The sun's right.
are striking from our rear flank.
Oh, I wanted to kick him too. Guys, there's a wall over here. There you go. Honestly, I fully understand the fact that you think this is so obvious. I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, but we had a retreat. We had a camp retreat during the freshman year of high school. Towards the end of the year, it was an amazing trip. And we did a game of Manhunt. Me and my friend were the winners. Except we were still playing the game when they were long finished. See, they tried to do the whole, like, oh, we're done with the game trick once, and we didn't fall for it. We stood right where we were. Second time they did it, though, that actually was calling the end of the game. So, there was this big cabin and a campfire to the left that everyone was gathered around. We were looking around everywhere for them. We didn't see where they were. They weren't back at the smaller cabins where, you know, we were each sleeping on the bunk beds.
Yes.
No one was anywhere. So then we checked the big cabin. The lights were on, but no one was in there. And then as we're looking in the window, someone calls out to us. What do you know? There is a massive bonfire to the left that they're doing a little thing on. Everyone is there, and it was just to the left. Like, if you tilted your head slightly, you would have seen it. And both of us completely missed that, the giant blazing fire, and the entirety of the class. Seriously, it was strange. Because you think, okay, one of us could miss it, but both of us? How's that possible? That bonfire wasn't there until they called out to us. Straight up, it was not there. You cannot convince us otherwise. I'll never forget it. It was so weird. It was almost like one of those glitch in the Matrix things. Where seriously, there was nobody there. We were the only two people at camp. And then, boom, someone calls out to us, and the entire class and a giant fire is there on the left. Made no sense.
Surely they're behind us. Come, I am back.
You have a gift for me? For me?
Oh, there, salutation. Oh, hello.
I just want to get the gift. Get out of my way. Get the hell out of the way.
Live under the iron fist or
Did I pick up a
die.
Danax while laughing? I guess I did. Sure.
Yes.
The town is almost completely looted.
Sufficiently met.
It's a weird-looking Danax, too. This must be the weathered one.
There's no more fight in thee than in a stewed throat.
Did he think I was an Agathian because I was using a very lightly colored Danax? We've been here for quite a while, haven't we?
Yes.
Did you just try to do another special in my face? Show some respect.
Yes.
I heard someone behind me. Stuck. Is that a pole hammer? Thank you. My champion.
Onward! The enemy has fallen back to the market.
I'm telling you, footmen high key have the best healing in the game. 2 or 3 of them. That's pretty much 9 full heals
Yes.
that they get way faster than any other class.
You scullion! I'll tickle your catastrophe.
Those guys disappeared behind the wall. Stop hitting me. How shocking. He's aiming right at me. There's no way any of them will notice me here. I barely even felt it. Shoot me again. Dummy. Is that all the gold? Someone got the last piece? Oh no, it's just covered in shadow. All but one.
Your stupidity is no accident. No, I think not.
Denied.
Ah, you aren't dead.
Alright, that's all the back gone. This middle section is free for us. We should be out of here pretty swiftly. He's taking that cross.
Well done. We've cleared an area of loot.
Yeah, try not to take gold pieces another person's taking to maximize efficiency. Be smart thieves or masons. He can get that one. Wasn't me. Hello. Hope it was worth it. That's all the center, all the back. What is it, just this? Okay, we only need about 3 more pieces.
Wipe that smile off your face.
Yes.
I'm sure they can kill this guy. Where'd you come from? There's my Skyrim NPC talk again, without even noticing it. I even knew that that heavy was going to get me killed, and yet I still followed through with it. I said earlier, no heavies, no counters, no kits. One more piece. That guy's running away from me.
Come, surely you remember me.
Their soldiers are making a final stand. All loot is finished captured. For Morik.
God, wouldn't it be funny if they broke Coxwell again? Just one Coxwell match after a patch. People can't find the last Agathian, and they have to wait another month for them to fix the map. I'm sure it can happen at some point. There are so many things that they said they fixed, which means either nothing changed or it became broke again. Just get behind him and hit him in the back. There you go. Dude is complacent with hitting him at the side. Good ear. How did they lose so many lives so quickly? Probably running out into the field. Yikes! Wait, he's not dead. Oh, what a bully. Not a bully hunter, just a bully. Kicking the little guy when he's down. Or rather, just kicking him down.
As you went, I am back.
I know you're feeling like a main character right now. Calm down. Shocking.
Good welcome. Honor, finally, you finally I said good day.
I think that knight's the last guy. Can I one-shot the peasants with this? If I can even hit them with this? You can spawn with a knife as the peasant? Or did he pick one up? I don't even know anymore.
Sufficiently met, huh? Ah, you aren't dead.
Trouble in Paradise? The heck is Trouble in Paradise? Never heard of it.
Courtyard!
Yeah, there's a lot of people who don't realize there's a lore section in the game. I'm fascinated with how in games, people really don't read anything sometimes. There's so much obvious information given to players that you have to verbally tell them in a match or something, when the game openly just says it if you just read. Look in the corners of the screen and stuff, you know, check the menus. I'm not talking specifically about like chivalry lore here, just in general. It's fascinating. In a kind of sad way.
Eliminate the enemy team!
You never know how many people just actually can't read. I didn't realize reading was such an impressive skill. I'm gonna push my left. Wasn't me. I know for a fact a teammate's gonna hit me and kill me here. Okay, I'm good. That is a square piece of bread right there. I just ate some cornbread.
What's all this? What's all this? What's happening, guys? What's going on?
Dummy.
Huh? No. What's all this?
Why would he swing too? That was a whiff punish because he swung at the air. What's up? I'll take this greatsword. Yep. Make sure I'm not at fault. You know what is one thing that's nice about these free-for-alls, though? Since I mentioned they've been horrible, no one's vote kicking. How life is simple. Y slash. I should start a band called Y slash. Whoa, they had one more peasant. Who'd have thought? I would have left him alone, but he made an attempt at my life. Of course. I feel like a lot of video game in-the-know terms would make great band names. There's gotta be a band called Money Hops.
After a head-to-head meeting, ow!
I had to try. You can't just sit on a ledge in this game and not expect someone to go crazy. It activates that part of our brain. Same reason as to why in multiplayer games, when you fight someone, you chase them down to the ends of the earth. That's the predator in us talking. I took his maul. As much as I want to use this thing, pull hammer today. Sorry.
Look lively, my boy.
Where's my... No.
That hurts like the dickens.
What, do you want another first aid kit? Of course.
Easy now. Grip the shaft too hard.
What's up? I can't even see. Ouch. The spike traps did not save him, unfortunately. Have I ever tried to use a brazier, an enemy archer's brazier? I figure that should work. Oh, he backed up and I missed it. I said no jabs. Jabs just get you killed today. And tomorrow. Why don't I listen to my own advice? It's good advice.
Good morrow.
I think all that damage is team damage.
Good day to sire.
No. No. Yes. Of course. Didn't think that'd work.
It's an honor. Thou, I drink. Thou were to offer to trade me. Instead of mine interest in it.
Thank you, teammate. Every time a teammate comes to my rescue, a giant smile comes over my face. Pay attention.
Good day to thee. How met? A pleasure to meet thou. A blessed day.
Yeah, after I hit someone with a heavy attack, I'm definitely just jabbing. Because I'm expecting a gamble. That's a heavy. Too close. Wow, the aim assist. I think he's gonna bleed out anyway. Looks like no one's coming to his rescue. Okay, enough of you. You're having way too much fun. That looked weird, but it worked. Crouch dodging in first person always looks weird. Oh wow, a counter overhead. That might be the first since the free weekend. That was a miss.
Thou cannot finish me! Stand erect!
Tragic miss. Yeah, dude. All I've been doing today, really,
They
is
have
just
only
riposte
30 troops
overheads, and I am
left.
holding the hell out of block. Kicks? No. Jabs? No. Heavy attacks? No. None of that. That just gets you hit. Or if you're low, gets you killed.
We have only 30
I could
troops
have never
left.
guessed that a free weekend would make me this brain dead.
Only
it's the only way to
20
beat them.
Mason troops remain.
Heavy attacks get you gambled. Jabs will get you hit because they sometimes just press block after hitting you.
Oh my days!
Kicks
are
won't
down
work
to
because
10
again,
troops
they'll
left.
just gamble. It's horrible. Feints, no. You'll get gambled.
Just
If
20
your
of
weapon's too
Gastians
slow,
remain.
their weapon is too fast.
Only 5 Masons remain.
Look at this.
We are victorious.
It's the most awkward fights ever seen in this game.
Down with the mace! Show!
Yeah, blocked like a lawbringer. It'd be really cool if there was a giant, super bulky piece of armor in this game that reminded me of Lawbringer. I'm actually surprised there isn't. When I think of the armors in this game, none of them are really imposing. Maybe the Dreadnought, but that doesn't have many pieces to it. It's just a pretty wide set of armor with big shoulders. And of course the Tournament Knight, which dare you give that man a hug, you will be impaled by the Iron Maiden.
Go, go!
Yeah, I don't think we have armor in this game that can compare. Ironically, the biggest armor in this game now is the
Take them by
Ravager footman.
surprise. Attack, brothers!
Huzzah!
Stop that
Pleasure to
caravan!
meet thou. Well met. Oh-ho!
Which people seem a bit confused on, thinking it's not meant to be obese. Of course it is. Why would... Can you... there's gonna be an update that makes it so Agatha can destroy that barricade. In time. In due time. Like every other issue with this game. Coxwell will be returned to its former buggy glory. Well, according to most video games, most characters are around 6 foot to like 6'2". Did I say 6 foot? I think I did. I wonder how much the Shiv 2 characters can bench press. These dudes are carrying anvils like it's nothing, and throwing them like they're nothing. Not to mention the endurance. Because most game characters usually have a ridiculous amount of stamina. But can most game characters carry anvils? I don't think so. Usually an anvil in a game is an inanimate object or an obstacle. In this game, though, it's a weapon to be picked up and thrown. But it's weird, because some weapons, it actually feels heavy for the Shiv characters, like the Maul. The Maul is clearly a very heavy weapon to swing. It has a ridiculous amount of recovery, and it swings in slow motion, implying that it's hard to wield. But an anvil? I sleep. Throw it at me, I know you want to. Oh. He blocked the bandage kit. Did he get a riposte off of that bandage kit? That was perfectly timed, thank you.
I appreciate the extra hand. Normally, I just hold mine own.
Anchors, too. I'm not swinging first. Get away from me. He's trying to jab me now. Yeah, that's a whip finish. I don't even want to fight here, because, yeah, they just spawn all around this area. It's pointless. That actually is pretty good. Another thing, though, is that anvils don't instantly kill on hit. They do like 80-something damage, when in reality, if someone throws an anvil at you like that, you're dying. Plain and simple. You're dead. That is where your life ends. And you turn into past tense. Where's your weapon? That guy comboed me so fast with his fist that I blocked the first punch and riposte blocked the second punch. Incredible.
Why, I have known young boys who could stand harder than thou. I dream of the day I cross swords with a man
I wonder
as worthy as
if
you.
those inconsistencies with heavy weapons but lightweight anvils breaks the immersion for some people. Haven't seen any vocal complaints about it, but I'm sure it peeves some people slightly. Ouch. What was that, a javelin? How'd that do so little damage? Very... No! Where's your hit stun? Good thing I waited. Hit him in the back. God, another problem with slashing is that dudes that are behind enemies will then hit them from the front. With the arc of the slash. Yeah, I don't think a motorcycle helmet's gonna save you from an anvil. Or a construction hat. I wonder what constitutes the difference between a helmet and a hat. Whoa. I gotta go. I do have these spike traps. Oh, I think it hit the convoy, that's why it instantly broke. Yes, as of the Fight Night update, medkits now revive people. It's amazing. It is a long overdue change. Where am I? Long overdue change, but it is amazing. So useful. I think when you threw it at people before, it actually did heal them, but you had to pick them up still. But when you picked them up, they would get the health. I think. Not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it was on Fight Night. Again, my memory is not something to be trusted. But it was before now. It was before Shiv Miss. I know that for sure. Of course. Oh man, I hate everything about this. Nice stab. Yeah, I think it was Fight Night, because were you playing when Fight Night first dropped and the game was a terrible mess? Were you playing during that? Because I know I wasn't, but when I came back after the third hotfix that mostly fixed the combat, medkits were reviving people.
When surrounded, do not hesitate. It is best to finish each man off quickly. Lock eyes intensely with thy dueling partner. It may throw him off, causing him to really blow it.
Please, teammate. There you go. I don't think you actually hit him. I think that was all still mid. Ow. Oh my god. That means you still have stamina. What the hell? That's a stab. You actually held them here for quite a while. 14-second respawn, my god. Water break. Well, what I can confirm is that medkits were reviving people before shipments.
We are the victors!
So it makes the most sense to me that they were reviving people at Fight Night. You're not disconnecting? Is there an archer there at the wall?
Huzzah! Indeed, I would be most fortunate today.
Whoa. Oh, look, another invisible weapon. Another invisible weapon. I'd like my polymer back.
has reached the gate.
Don't know where it is.
To the gatehouse. Agathian, defend that gatehouse.
My nose! Oh shoot, hold on. Oh, sorry. My nose. I'll take it, Dana. I'll then upgrade it with a battle axe. Hold on, I have a terrible itch. Alright.
Oh-ho!
The aggressive hellos won't get fixed until someone points it out to them. Oh god. Oh god. The things they're fastest at fixing are issues with the store page. If I can't get another pull hammer, I will gladly take a greatsword. Where's your weapon? Did he not have a weapon when he swung that special attack at me? Sorry, I was scratching his itch.
Be wounded!
We must hold the gatehouse.
Pay attention! Yeah, screw it. His life isn't worth mine. Archers' lives are objectively less valuable. Ow. Yeah, I think it was pointless anyway. You're still chasing me? Get away from me. Know your place. Same with you.
Oh, the gatehouse is lost. Brothers, stop that caravan.
That hurt!
Too short, you say? Now, range with one-handers I can agree on, but honestly, the range of two-handers, with few exceptions like the sledgehammer and the shovel, kind of negligible. As it's a very easy thing to adjust for. Oh, what a save. What a lucky save.
By no means.
That was a headshot, too. Ouch. I guess I should be grateful to still be alive.
By no means. Even the biggest man will fall quickly.
Fully
for
expecting
one
the
who
ballista
takes
to kill
him
me now.
from behind.
Like it almost did. Look at that. Can they not hit him? Just staring. What a cringe miss. Oh yeah, the war axe is much longer. Oh, Ronnie, thank you for the compliment. Much nicer to read that than touch grass for the 8,000th time. There's no grass in New York City. This is an industrial wasteland. How do you touch grass when there's no grass to touch? There you go, sir. What's this guy's plan? I'll take this back. Huh? What are you doing? This is what I mean. God. It's fights like that that are commonplace now. Now concrete I can touch. Right now, because my floor is made of concrete.
Yeah, that hurt!
Oh, the Battle Axe is the highest damaging axe in this game. The War Axe does the exact same damage as the Dane Axe, if you did not know. They share identical damage values, which I think is weird. But I'm guessing it's because TV just didn't know how to balance for two-handed axes. So they just said, all right, screw it. We're gonna make the War Axe a variation of the Dane Axe, basically, or the opposite. That is why you do not jump from these high ledges. That's all that happens. Although it is too tempting. Way too tempting. That's not a mason, is it? It is. Excuse me. Got no time for you. You missed. Ow. Nice feint to jab, using up all your stamina. That teammate almost killed me with that. I swear he's gonna shoot me again. Please don't, sir. He is! I'm not a dang mason! Calm yourself down! I just killed the masons. Nice.
Good shot.
Yeah, there are a lot of weapons in this game that have strange damage values. And I think it's no mystery that TV is just having a bit of a hard time balancing weapons. There are some exceptions to weapons too. For example, the hatchet and the pickaxe. So, the hatchet and the pickaxe share almost the exact same damage values, but there are some outliers. For example, the overheads. The regular overheads, the hatchet does more damage, but heavy overheads...
Good shot.
Heavy overheads do the same damage. By this game's own systems, that makes no sense. The hatchet should be doing stronger heavy overheads, but it doesn't. It does the exact same with the pickaxe, which has a slightly weaker regular overhead. That makes no sense. Ah! Honestly, one of the only things that's a constant in this game is a weapon's reach. That one's pretty easy to understand, but damage, weird. Speed, also weird because, you know, weapon manipulation. Hello, 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 hello. Out of the way. What the heck was that?
I hast thou art a lord. I drink an honor to stand abreast with one as mighty as
My God.
you, my lord.
Hatchet actually is the shortest weapon in the game. Yes, shorter than the knife, shorter than the dagger.
Huzzah!
If we can hold them here for another minute, they're going to be in danger. Because their respawn still isn't the best right now. Nice shot. I think I just countered a bunch of teammates. Ouch! Nope, none of those games are backwards compatible. Sorry, sir. If you're confused, I'm just reading notifications on Discord. There will be no more backwards compatible games. Sorry, not sorry.
Poppycock! poppycock, flammadiddle, buggity, flammadiddle, poppycock, louis, flammadiddle.
What a absolute shame. Nanny's poppycock. Wasn't me. I made a, what do you call it? Mistake? I'm not sure if their spawn has been fixed. It looks like it has, actually. Oh my god, they can't even hit him on the ground.
That hurt!
Stop the mason caravan. This is right.
That's a lot of idle time. I just instinctively press no on almost every vote kick that I see. Because first thing I look at is team damage, and if it's, say, under 300, I just vote no.
Good morrow, huzzah! Oh, man, a blessed day!
Because you can even stack up 100 team damage in a team fight. It happens.
Stand direct.
Convoy must not be allowed to
I think it's over for them. They'd have to make a flawless push. X'd out. There's no way neither of us hit it. Okay, he did take damage. Guess he just got staggered by both at the perfect time. It looked like he blocked both of those. Yeah, it's over.
Oh! The mason offensive has been revealed!
Uh-oh, I see a buffer. I lowered the quality to 5,000, so if it's buffering a bunch still, then I'm gonna have to find another solution. Although this could be one of those buffers that only I see, because sometimes that does happen. Sometimes my broadcast indefinitely buffers. Only on my end. I'm just gonna refresh it.
Escape from Falmar.
Okay, now it looks fine. Did they present this game at the Game Awards? Did they show that little trailer off? I know they run ads at that show. It's part of the whole point.
Attack! Free our brothers! Free the prisoners from the carts!
It's part of the experience. Seeing what's up next. For the games you love. For the franchises you love. I have to kill this guy. He might just end up shooting me in the back. Dude, hit this guy. That was a nice feint.
Half of the prisoners! Well fought, my brothers! All of those prisoners have been liberated! Brothers, reach the gate so that we may enter the village!
Of course. Look, I mean, he hits me and then he blocks. What are you doing? Wasn't me.
That's like it. Greetings.
Takes more than that.
'Twas not to be.
I don't know if that one actually restocks your bandages.
Bullets!
I think it does. Nice. Thank God we're fighting on differing elevations. Of course. They already planted one. Oh, what a beautiful sight.
My being is shaken!
Oh yeah, we're in there. They're not stopping that. Oh shoot, there's two of them there. Where'd they come from? Must have been at the end of the bump.
Afghanians, the gate is down! Move into the village!
Wow. I think that bandage kit was going to go into the water, but then it bounced off that teammate's head and went back on course. Haters will say it's fake.
Blither blather!
Picture it didn't happen. Somebody got dissed by a porn company on Twitter or something? Interesting. What are you going to do?
Oh!
Where's your weapon? Oh, you're using a falchion. I thought he was using the knife. Of course. Calm down. Look at that random gamble. My God, enough. Oh shoot, don't kill me. You missed.
Oh!
Don't kill me. Oh my God. I can't. You missed.
Oh, you hurt me.
There are only
My
a few
being
captives
felt
left.
what of me. Well, dost thou even hoist?
Pretty good thus far. I've actually been seeing a lot of really strong holds on this Gibbet stage. I think I'm less inclined to call this nothing but filler. It always boils down to these last four. The pit is just very easy for the Agathians. There's no way to really defend that. What are you gonna do? Slash? Stand there? Okay. Go! I don't even know who hit me.
Oh, good day to thee.
Speaking of the pit being free money, now the last one's in the pit. Okay, that guy's been AFK, so I'm gonna vote yes.
True mastery is knowing when thou art outmatched. Give force. Might I petition thy lord for clemency?
Granted, though, it's actually very hard to get a successful vote to kick in team objective unless the target's like a level 600 plus. I thought that was an Agathian up here for a second. I barely even felt that. Hit me again. Hit me like you mean it. Is there no one here? Oh, okay, okay. I see how this is gonna be.
On this, no, my lord.
It's right there. If that guy on the ground punched it, we would have been out of here.
Yes! We have freed all
It's fair
of the
that that's not
prisoners!
common
Move
knowledge, though.
forward! Agathians, take the breach! We must cross into the keep!
Use your overhead, not your stab. No escape. Back down you go.
I'm no blowhard, but I shall let thou know. Few can match my technique.
Oh man, his pole hammer drags. A beautiful thing.
I'd be wounded.
Nice and easy.
Keep a stiff upper lip and meet them head on.
These guys wouldn't even realize what's happening behind them. Good for us. Was that a crossbow right there? Oh, a warbow. Don't care.
I cannot.
Lucky. Yeah, we got this.
Good morrow. When I
Ow!
Reach the gate, either by force or from the gatehouse.
I could not simply stand idly by as you went down.
Bloody hell!
Alright, so now that going for the back door is near pointless, I'm just going to set these. And help push down the center. Of course. Who are you?
The gate has nearly fallen! The gate has fallen! Enter the keep! We must free our champion! Use the
Nice
crate
block.
to open
Oh.
his cage!
Are Thorgnaus unblockable now? No, you can still block them just as normal. If they feel unblockable, then I don't know. They must be hitting around you with extreme precision, because nothing's changed regarding Thorgnaus. Is he out in one try? Well. I guess so.
Done! We have freed Thor!
See how this works out. Wonder how they did it.
For the glory of Agatha!
Agathians! Escort Thor
Is that
to
a crossbow
safety.
looking at me right there? Did he just jump and try to shoot me? Hope you enjoy all the audio from the right ear.
Your death shall be a mercy to all!
Oh man, getting shot in the face is a experience. You just had to be there. I would like a two-handed axe or a messer. Halberd's a bit too slow. Dude, it's like they're trying to force me to jump down there. Battle axe isn't too bad either. I'll hold on to the shield though. How's this looking? Pretty good. Rex is good enough, it's long. Doesn't matter about damage. Are the barrels dropped? Yes. Thank you for that. Snowball stun VIPs, huh? Ooh, the War Club would be really good too. Can't say I've thought of using that. I'm going now. No, I'm not. They just respawned. Just respawned. Oh yeah, that's good. Look at that. Look at that. Blocking it with their bodies. Did that go over his head? That's GG.
Thou juggler! Thou canker blossom!
Huzzah! Thorn has made it to safety!
Truth indeed. It shall, so it's truth. I say so, it make it so. For the blue and...
That was pretty perfect. They made an entire wall just with their bodies. Nice and simple. That slash on the archer, did that really go over his head? Oh wow, a rare unlock. You know how rare it is for me to see that? New items available. Level 36 Royal Pointed Hammer. Yes, there is a new pole hammer skin, except it looks almost exactly like the Lucerne. It looks like a more rudimentary version of the Lucerne. But it is a new skin. Unlocked the last level of it, the third version, unlocked at level 36. I'm noticing a lot of these newer weapons, they're getting skin unlocks at level 36.
Leave no one alone!
I don't think they want to make another perfected Argon sword. Here's hoping they do not. Can you imagine if they did that to the mall or something? I mean, I'm halfway there.
Long live Argon!
The straight-edged lions!
For the blue and gold!
I'll join the fight here. You know what I need to get? My Ensures. Except they just won't put in the refrigerator. Shoot. I should do that after this match.
Onward and upward!
Stop those battering rams!
They will never ask why I have known young boys who can stand harder than that.
Is that seriously like 6 Masons going for that right battering ram? That's an overhead. Interesting kick.
Good day to thee. That hurts like the dickens.
I've never seen so many go for that right one. Yeah, look at all of them. Wow.
Why, I have known young boys who could stand harder than thou.
There's one. I said there's one. A jab? There's no way you know how to jab. Teammate shot me with that ballista. You're gonna miss. I mean, I told him he was gonna miss.
Not to be.
Whoa! Down! Con artist. teabag me during the wreck.
A pleasure to be all met.
Luck of I'm just gonna call him Luck. Haven't seen this guy in a while.
I have known
Good
young
player.
boys who could stand harder than thou. When facing thy opponent, try a while. Thou will find it easy to handle a sword of any
Level
size.
61.
Once thou hast spent time with a two-hand, try backing thy opponent against a wall.
I don't think that catapult rock actually landed where it looked like it did.
Oh my days!
That's another hit by a teammate on that ballista.
Oh, uproarious!
Yo, is that person trying to kill me? It's not an enemy, because that would have instantly killed me. How is he still there? That is a Mason? What? Did I just survive a ballista shot then? What? Let me see that. Yeah, what did all that damage? How many ballistas do chip damage now? As I get nearly spawn killed?
Bloody hell! Huzzah! A pleasure to meet thou.
What is making that sound?
Gracious hell!
Look at that drag. No.
Gracious no! Oh, bloody hell!
What the hell are they doing? Headbutting time! At last!
Long live Orgor!
At last I get to headbutt!
Confounded things! For the cross and lion! Down with the mason! I find thy impotent thrust.
Yes, at long last.
Disappointment.
Watch this, I'm gonna flourish. You see that? I'm punching my fist together, let's go.
No time to rest now. I'm up.
So the jab is a headbutt, the slash is a headbutt. No overheads or stabs, just jabbing and slamming. Alright, let's go. Look at it in first person. No! Oh god! Look at it in first person, your head actually does move. This is the first time I've gotten the pleasure of doing this.
Thou cannot finish me. See
Can't
how
throw
I yet
bandages.
stand erect. Thou stand rock hard, like a tower. I like where thou art.
Oh, dead! Oh my god! I can't help with this because of the stupid thing. Can I tackle? Wait. Can I tackle? I can tackle? What about the sprint attack? I saw that. No sprint attack, just a tackle. I can't help with this while there's the catapult there.
Hui! Hobbycock! Arkim! Blither! Blither! Blather! Arkim! Hui! Hui! Oh, confound!
Or over here, either, because there's a ballista shooting. Can you dance? Oh, hell yes.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Everyone's looking at me. Never have I gotten so much attention. Get tackled, gamer. I can't charge up a heavy headbutt. How much damage does it do? 25? But it does stun on hit. They keep looking at me.
Thou art most impressive. I would yield
If that nerd wasn't on the catapult, I would help over here. Oh yeah. It stuns. Of course. Oh my god. My body. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I can't say I've seen that happen to a body before. Yo, they still have 3 minutes to get over here? Jesus Christ. Why can't they just lose already? I can't say I've seen an impaled body do that before. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I need to check how much time the Masons get for this objective, because 3 minutes still is ridiculous. They've already been here for a small season. A short season. Double XP is what you call this? Dude, I hate this. Thing is, right? This is pretty much taking us back to day one. And when the game launched, no one knew what they were doing. Which means, I can't use any strategies. Heavy attacks will get me gambled, kicks will get me gambled, jabs won't work because half these dudes hit you and block. So I just have to do these weird ripostes. Like overhead ripostes are the only thing I can do. Everything else just gets you hit. I hate it. Yo, free-for-all especially. Have you played free-for-all during this free weekend? It's a nightmare. I've never held block this much, but I have to. Team fights suck because dudes aren't countering the slashes these guys are doing. Even when you expect them to. Because, you know, why wouldn't they? Isn't counter slashing the one thing people do consistently? Not now! This is terrible. All the skills you've learned from months of playing out the window for this weekend. And the maps. Some of the maps are weird. Coxwell is much harder as Masons. I almost lost on a gate on Coxwell last night. It was down to the last 20 seconds. Who the heck are you? Yeah, absolutely. I would rather face 5 tournament-level players than 10 level 1s. Because at least with tournament dudes, I can sort of get a read on them. There is no skill used to beat people who don't know what they're doing. You might say do an accelerated riposte, but then they're just gambling, which might mean they counter your accelerated riposte. Feints will get you hit, depending on what weapon you're using versus theirs. Horrible. At least they didn't make it, thank goodness.
The Mason Navy is in retreat!
Using them all right now is horrible, with all the gambling going on. Shoot. Let me get those things in the refrigerator like I said I would. Oh my god. The Mason battering ram was stopped. They don't even get in from the battering ram. It's so funny. Stop their battering ram. The battering ram reaches the wall. They catapult themselves in.
The desecration of Gallencourt.
Classic chivalry. Perfect. Oh, they already put them in there. Well, even better. 1 second. Sounds like I'm back at the perfect time. Sorry if you heard a really loud scraping noise. That was me smushing myself into my room.
Protect the city of Gallencourt.
Okay.
And
Hello. I just came back. Have mercy, Goblin Jesus.
Defend the outer fortifications.
What's up? Keep it better. I hate the face-offs on Lion's Fire and Gallencourt. As Agatha, it's pointless to fight them. They all just respawn as you kill them. It just looks cool. No other map has that problem. Maybe Fallmire as Masons? But even still, the objective is really close to the respawn. That's why it makes it kind of meaningful to fight them. That's an overhead, nice. What the hell is going on? I got hair on my tongue. interesting.
Our fortifications are being overrun!
So I guess this is how it happens. I get to see it in the flesh. How dudes end up killing each other on the same team. I got to see it organically happen right there.
No, my lord. No can on this. My lord, I cannot. No, my lord. No.
There's nobody here. So I'm sure me being the only body will bode well. There's nobody here. They might not even know that they can take this right side. Because that's another thing. People are just going to go to the most obvious point, usually down the center lanes and stuff. Side paths, flanks, hell no. There's going to be no one there. Please, sir. Did you kill that guy who was trying to kill you? Nice dodge, but then you did an overhead. You still after me? Ouch! Too much trolling. Perhaps we'll take too much trolling on. Oh god. So if that new map is going to be that wide, archers are obviously going to be hell. I really hope there aren't siege weapons as well. Because that'll just be too much. It looks like a village, so siege weapons wouldn't make much sense, especially because we're coming in from ship. Here's hoping. It looks like an awesome map. I am just terribly worried about what archers could do to it. You could have had your weapon out. Look, and then these kicks don't work. These dudes don't block when you need them to. It's pointless. So many moves are pointless. And it's only... Oh, it's Saturday. There's gonna be one more day of this. And then potentially a bunch of new people still, because a lot of people are enjoying the game right now, making them buy it. Who'd have thought that I'd be upset at the idea of new players? Ow. What's up, you coming to kick me? I think I got that.
I submit! Yet again I find myself on my knees. Allow me to humbly surrender myself to thee.
My audio is tweaking slightly. I keep hearing it stutter.
Take out their rangers fast.
I shouldn't be up here. Oh, of course. Dude, it's all so pointless. The dude had heavenly angels surrounding him as a heathenist nation.
The outer fortifications have been occupied. Fall back to the docks. Defend the flagships. Do not allow the masons to disable them.
I wish you could auto-run forever. I'm trying to take a swig of my antidote in between matches. Matches? In between deaths. Lives, my god. How convenient that that's all crumbled. And immovable. It happens. He still shot me? I should have moved even more. Too much trolling. I died as I lived. It paled to heart. It's really interesting that they render the head underneath the snowman and reindeer helmets. Someone just killed a chicken behind me. Must be a mason in disguise. Why are we... I just realized, speaking of chickens, why are we capturing livestock? Are we that... Are the Agapians that desperate that they don't even have food? We have food shortages? Or is the idea that we're killing the masons by taking away their food? How many pigs are we expected to steal? They can't just find more? Why don't we just oil pot them instead? Can you do that? Okay, you have to be able to burn the animals in the Aberfale map. You have to. There's no way they would just let that slide. The idea of someone roasting a pig with an oil pot. What did I hit? I should not be alive. I'm the best. So it's happening on my team as well. How does this happen?
How dost thou handle thyself so masterfully? You simply must fill me in.
Death can kiss my ass.
You gonna hit me now? What did I do? How does this happen, dude? No, you need to let him hit you so he'll get kicked eventually.
Oh! Oh!
This stuff honestly fascinates me. And look at the flickering. This is such chivalry. Hit me! I'll let you hit me. No, don't hit them back, you fool.
Gah, that hurt!
The play is you let them hit you until it kicks them. It takes way too long, though. Wow. Thankfully, they were hitting each other and not me. It'd be really nice if they could fix the auto kick, so that way we didn't need a vote to kick, because all that thing gets is abused. It does take way too much team damage to kick someone. 150 team damage is understandable in a team fight if you're just flailing. It happens, but 300, 400, that's malicious intent. But it feels like it takes even longer for someone to get kicked. Especially when they're hitting you with something that doesn't do too much damage, like the one-handed sword. They can kill that guy. He's in our spawn anyway. Where are these dudes? I've never seen a hold like this. These archers keep running into the group action with no weapons in their hands. Rookie mistake. Do they not realize they can break the... He's walking around the barricade. Oh my god, that's so cute. Team fights suck because these dudes will just stare at you instead of attacking constantly.
Arky malarkey!
Especially if I'm using something like the bullhammer. This thing is too slow for me to randomly attack in a group fight. I think we're gonna be good here. I think this match is about to end. I don't know what kind of hold we gave them, but they did not... They have not had an inch of ground on these ships. Guess I should have been down there. Don't shoot me in the back. He tried. What's up? Of course. This weekend's horrible. And there's one more day of this. blows my mind. Who'd have thought? Well, imagine if you think there's collision up there on those platforms. I mean, that was pretty close. That was not at all my intention, but I'm sure that's not detonating in time this match is over.
Put thy hands together!
The heretics have been cast down! Long live Agatha!
Well played! Put thy hands, we are the victors!
That wasn't a half bad launch. Hopefully no Torn Banner Studios developers are watching to relay this to their quality assurance so this can get fixed and